Dozens of people are facing fines for taking beach sand and shells from the Italian island of Sardinia, where it's illegal to remove the island's natural resources. The authorities there say the investigation is ongoing. So far, 41 people are facing fines of up to $3,600 each. With me is our news reporter, Courtney Bembridge, who's been following this story. Right, Courtney. It is quite surprising to understand that stealing sand is a crime. I mean, people like me hate sand. It gets everywhere. Why would people in Sardinia, people visiting Sardinia, want to steal it?
The island is very famous for its sand, and I think people want to remember their time there. We all love holidays, remember those? So people want to remember those fondly. And what they do is, you finish your bottle of water, fill it up with sand, and there are Facebook pages where you can see people have submitted photos of people stealing this sand. And there are volunteer groups that basically are dedicated to taking this sand back to where it's been taken from. But first you've got to find it, right? And that's what's happening at the moment. So police, military, customs police are all working together. They're at harbours, they're at airports, and they're x-raying people's luggage, finding these...
Looking for a bottle of sand?
Bottles sometimes.
Oh, bottles of sand.
Yes.
And what kind of fines are people getting?
Well, the fines are up to €3,000, that's $3,600. So that's the maximum penalty. But you may remember from your time in Italy that in 2019, there was a French couple who said they were unaware of the rules, and they were found with 40 kilos worth of sand in the back of their car. And they could face, their penalty at that time was up to 6 years in jail under these local laws. I don't think they got that maximum penalty, but yeah.
Is there a black market for sand?
There is. There is, strangely enough, yes.
Right. So I can just go somewhere on the dark web, or
I don't think you need to go on
eBay, and buy sand.
So
why? Why would I want to buy sand?
Decorative.
Right.
Yeah. What, you don't have a mantle sand on your mantle?
Those blue ones. There's some dyed sand you get occasionally.
Very relaxing.
But what is it then about Sardinian sand, which is particularly special, which obviously commands a market rate?
Yeah, and very, very high prices, police say, for this sand. And it is because it is unique to that island, that people go there for this pristine white sand and they want to take a little bit of it home with them. But of course, with millions of tourists going there every year, the fear is that over the long term, this is going to contribute to the degradation of those beaches that have been formed over millions of years. So they do take it very seriously. This law was created in 2017, and they really, every summer around this time, COVID no exceptions, they start with an investigation or a operation to try to stop this practice.
Courtney Bembridge, this has been fascinating. Thank you so much.